Watch this every Monday morning. Get ready for an awesome Monday!
Another Monday. For some, that word brings excitement. For others, exhaustion. The alarm rings, and before your feet touch the floor, the week is already pulling you in 100 directions. Emails, deadlines, notifications, all demanding attention. Most people think Monday is just the first day of the work week, but psychologically it's a reset, a line between the person you were last week and the person you're about to become. Every Monday asks a quiet question few stop to answer. Will you repeat last week or rewrite it? The habits you reinforce today become easier to repeat tomorrow. The excuses you accept this morning become the story you tell by the weekend. This is why successful people don't just start another week. They start with intention. 52 weeks built with purpose can transform a life. 52 weeks lived without direction quietly do the opposite. Your future isn't built in one dramatic moment. It's built in ordinary mornings like this one, in choosing discipline over distraction, purpose over procrastination. So before you open another app, before the noise fills your mind, pause. This is your weekly reset, a moment to regain control of your attention and decide who you're going to be before the world decides for you. Once this Monday is gone, you won't get it back. Section 1. Monday is your psychological reset. Every year, millions of people wait for a perfect date to change their lives. January 1st, a birthday, a new job. But the calendar doesn't change you. Your decisions do. Monday simply offers something people overlook, a fresh beginning. For a brief moment, last week's mistakes don't have to define this one. You are allowed to begin again, not because your past disappeared, but because your next decision hasn't been made yet. Notice how quickly a week drifts away. One morning of sleeping in becomes two. One excuse becomes another. Friday arrives and nothing changed. Not from lack of ability, but from lack of intention. Success rarely disappears overnight. It leaks away through small, unconscious compromises. The opposite is equally true. One intentional morning builds confidence, consistency, and momentum. Never underestimate the power of one Monday. It's a chance to interrupt old patterns, stop living on autopilot, and choose your priorities before someone else chooses them for you. Every week asks the same question. Will you react to life or intentionally create it? The answer begins this morning. Section 2. The world wants your attention. The moment you wake up, a competition begins. Not for your money, but for your attention. A notification appears. A headline demands a reaction. Without realizing it, your mind starts serving everyone else's agenda before you've considered your own. Attention is one of the most valuable resources today. Whoever controls it influences your decisions, and your decisions become your life. Your attention shapes what you learn, what you believe, and who you become. Protecting it is no longer optional. It's a responsibility. Picture building a house while people keep pulling bricks from your hands. That's how many people live. Not lazy, not incapable, simply interrupted, again and again. Distractions rarely look dangerous. They look insignificant. Days become weeks, weeks become years, not stolen in one moment, but surrendered one small distraction at a time. The people who accomplish extraordinary things aren't always the smartest. Often, they're simply the ones who guard their attention and decide what deserves access to their mind. So ask yourself, what deserves my attention today? Because whatever receives your attention eventually receives your life. Section 3. Win the first hour. If the first battle of Monday is for your attention, the first hour decides who wins it. Most people don't begin their day intentionally. They react to it. Phone out, messages answered, news consumed, and before they've done anything meaningful, they already feel mentally exhausted. Your first hour is the steering wheel of your day. Imagine two people waking at the same time. One starts consuming, the other starts creating. By the end of the week, that small difference becomes two very different lives. Winning the first hour doesn't require perfection. It requires intention. Create a few moments of silence before the noise begins. Remind yourself of your mission before you consume anyone else's. Move your body, reflect, and write down the 3 most important things you must accomplish today. Not 20, not 10. 3. Once your day gains momentum in the right direction, discipline gets easier. One completed task builds confidence, confidence drives action, and action delivers something motivation never can. Proof that you're becoming who you promised yourself you'd be. Section 4. Momentum beats motivation. One of the biggest lies people believe is, I'll start when I feel motivated. Motivation feels powerful, but it doesn't stay. Some mornings you'll feel inspired, others tired and discouraged. If your progress depends on how you feel, your future is controlled by your emotions. Successful people don't wait for motivation. They create momentum. It starts with one decision, one completed task, one promise kept to yourself. Each action tells your brain, I keep my word, and repeating that message strengthens your identity. Small victories, making your bed, a short walk, 10 pages read, don't change your life overnight, but they change you. Think of a train leaving the station. The hardest part isn't traveling far, it's overcoming the initial resistance. Once moving, it takes far less effort to continue. Habits work the same way. The first step is hardest, and eventually discipline becomes identity. So don't ask if you feel motivated today. Ask, what's the next right step? Take it. Then take another. The life you want will be built through ordinary actions repeated with extraordinary consistency. Section 5. Remember your vision. It's easy to get so busy making a living that you forget the life you're trying to build. Meetings, bills, and responsibilities aren't wrong, but somewhere along the way, many people lose sight of why they started. Imagine a builder laying bricks daily without ever checking the blueprint. The effort is real, but without vision, you can build something you never intended. Every decision this week is another brick. The question is whether you're building it on purpose. Without vision, hard work feels exhausting and setbacks feel like reasons to quit. With vision, a hard morning becomes an investment. So ask yourself, what kind of life am I building? Not what you have to do today, but what future you're laying bricks toward. Once your vision is clear, your decisions become clearer too. You protect your peace and choose habits that move you closer to your destination, not further away. Conclusion. By the time this ends, nothing around you will have changed. Your bills, your schedule, your responsibilities will still be there. But your perspective can change. Every extraordinary life is built the same way. One decision, one habit, one morning at a time. Most people wait for the perfect week. The people who accomplish extraordinary things simply make this week better. That's why Mondays matter, not because they're magical, but because they remind you your future is still being written. 7 days, 168 hours. That's all you've been given. How you spend them is how you spend your life. So don't waste this Monday wishing you were someone else. Make the call. Start the workout. Read the book. Do the thing you've been postponing, because action accomplishes what overthinking never will. You don't have to change your whole life today. You only have to win today, then wake up tomorrow and win again. One day becomes a week becomes a month, and a month can become a completely different life. So before you go, don't let this Monday become just another Monday. Let it become the Monday you finally decided your future was worth fighting for.